I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Is that right? Well, we best go sort it out.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
Hang on.
There's something over there. Shit sucker.
I hear a gunshot. You made me do this. Hey, what are you doing? The cure or the body bag? Which one?
Yeah.
She's hit.
Need some cover.
Check it out. Last one.
They're on me. Falling back.
Bang in. Limit travel during high-risk hours. Albion is monitoring.
Need some cover. Moving in.
Let me be abundantly clear. We are not settling out.
It feels wrong to be sneaking around in here, as if I'm walking through a mass grave. Poor souls.
Walk away. I'm sick and tired of having your nose up my arse.
Deep breaths, dear.
Ah, you're not Albion then. Bastards have been stopping me all fucking day. Got me pissed off.
Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Then we can sort this out.
Albion's targeting me. Only way to explain why I buzz every time I go through one of those bloody checkpoints. I think some dirty rat is snitching on me to CTOS.
Well, do you know anyone who might be holding a grudge?
Well, let's just say I've hurt some sensibilities. I prefer working alone and I'm not afraid to say it. But I bet you lot could hack the system for me, find out who decided to ruin my daily routine. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Oh, that's quite useful.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Keep your eyes open.
We have a hot drone. Search the area.
Don't see anything here. All clear in here.
All clear over here. Moving on.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Time to get back.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Good God, it's been torn asunder. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Hold it. Good God. Someone hacked that bot!
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
We're all clear over here.
All's well here. What's next?
She must be nearby.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
Gun! Gun! Ah!
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
body here.
Going. Here I come.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
I understand.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go backseat? Don't trust the Kelley dog.
Bagley, dear, can you tell me who was piloting our itsy-bitsy friend?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
Kelley? As in Clan Kelley? Those good-for-nothing gangsters helped bomb the city?
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelley probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
That woman they were meeting didn't seem like a fellow gangster. Perhaps she was a liaison from Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
I'll just put on my moon boots and quantum hop through it then.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Terrific idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
I understand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My word. So this Zero Day strung along different groups to do their dirty work.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelley and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's a disgrace. The blood... Met were on the tail of the real bombers and kept the public in the dark. It's irresponsible.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
It looks like Scotland Yard remains in name only. Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Lord, it's a disgrace. Replacing all our bobbies with these jackbooted thugs.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Sending location on the 1033. Advise conditions. Pick up the armor. Search the premises. You're in trouble now. All units. Proceed to alarm location.
Is that our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you do your scan thing or whatever to find the user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Leave it to me.
You're already dead. I will look. Have a search around there. Acknowledged.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
They went that way. Find them. This is a nightmare.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, you look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops. Well, they're not really anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I've got it!
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Curiouser and curiouser. It sounds like someone was afraid of doing their work in the open.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
What a chill. It's a good place to give yourself pneumonia.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, how can I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Into your finder. Brandt, perform search.
Good Lord. The police have a whole office down here in their little troll cave.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Do you have any idea who put them onto the trail of the Tone attack?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelley in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelley's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelley again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelley and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelley gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelley. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelley was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
First Albion, and now these Kelley thugs. Does anyone want to give it a bloody rest?
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelley and Albion included.
Now people are being snatched off the streets? Putting a stop to this is why I joined DedSec.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Sweep in the area. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Moving on, there's nothing here.
This Albion Clan Kelley business leaves a back.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. Bad bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
You look like you're raring to fight back for this city.
Perfect timing, actually. I'm looking for someone who can find ways into places they're probably not supposed to be. Think you can help?
We can weasel our way into just about anywhere. Why do you ask?
I'll send you the coordinates now. There's a specific file I need you to get.
Lousy maggots.
Just about there. All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Come right in. Show's about to start.
I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and straight the fuck in.
Fucking mental.
Now that's
need
what
no
I'm
skating.
talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting it! But fucking wild blow! Oh my God! Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell! And that's a hit! One for the record books! Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown! We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Now that's entertainment. And one massive blow to our fighter. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Oh shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow. That's right, you know him, you love him. His old man was a fighter and his gaffer. He's here with a ton to prove and representing his yobs. Let's hear it. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up.
we like to see them all right, people, or what? And they're down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lumpy bit of dosh.